I still hear it sometimes, the sound of that drum. Slow. Heavy. Like thunder rolling under the earth. Ife was my friend. She was small, quiet, then always followed her father everywhere before he died. Her father was a great warrior, feared even by raiders. When he died, they buried his drum with him, her sacred drum said to call the spirits of warriors past. But one morning, after a heavy rain, Ife found the drum lying outside her hut. Dry. Untouched. No one knew who brought it there. The elders said it was a sign that her father's spirit had chosen her. The priest didn't like that. The priest, we called him Baba Ojo, had always been jealous of her father's fame. He said no woman should touch a warrior's drum. He warned her to give it up or face the god's anger. But Ife refused. She said the drum only answered to her blood. Weeks passed. Strange things started happening. Animals wouldn't go near her hut. Children said they heard drumming at night even when Ife was asleep. Then one evening, the priest came to the village square holding the drum. He said he had taken it to purify it. But his eyes, they were wild. He said he would show everyone that he could speak to the ancestors. That night, the moon turned red. I followed the crowd to the shrine. The priest sat before the drum, muttering strange words. His hands shook as he struck it. The sound was wrong, too fast, too angry. The wind picked up. Dogs started howling. The ground shuddered beneath us. Then came the voices, deep, layered, hundreds at once. The air grew cold. Shapes began to rise from the ground, men and women, wrapped in dust and shadows. They looked like people, but their eyes were hollow. The priest tried to stop drumming, but his hands wouldn't listen. It was like the drum had taken control. His skin grew pale, his mouth open, but no sound came out. Ife ran forward, shouting his name, but he didn't hear. She grabbed the drum, and the sound cut off for a moment. Then she began to play. Her rhythm was different, steady, calm, respectful. The kind her father used to play when calling the ancestors to bless a harvest. The spirits turned toward her. For a moment, I thought they would tear her apart. But instead, they bowed. The earth began to close again, swallowing their feet, then their hands, until the wind died and the night fell silent. When it was over, the priest was gone. Only his robe lay on the ground. The drum had split in two. The next morning, Ife buried the pieces by her father's grave. She said no one should ever play that drum again. But sometimes, during storms, when thunder shakes the hills, people say they can still hear faint drumming from the earth. Not angry this time. Just a warning. A reminder that power is not meant to be stolen, only respected.